And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is Game 1 in the Champions playoffs. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this is such a vital game, Derek. Both teams will be desperate to start with a win. Let's hope we see some great attacking football today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Unai Simon plays in goal. Kalidou Koulibaly plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And it's got to be! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Shot from long range. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And the keeper will take charge of that one. Maradona. And playing it through. Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. One 0 then. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, great vision. And he might be through here. Brilliant save. Zola. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! A double in his debut. Off to a flying start with the club. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with a chance to reserve their spot in the Champions finals, the pressure is on. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they just need to put in another good performance because so far they've played some great football and they worked so hard to win the ball back. They should progress today.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the lineup for the home side. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Benjamin White plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Guti in central midfield. And up front, and he's made headway. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Keane. Intercepting it intelligently. Guti. Now Zidane. And possession lost due to Puyol. Oh, surely. And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief. Could be dangerous. Possession one. Zanetti. Gianfranco Zola. Still alive. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
And cutting it out. Robbie Keane. And showing fine vision. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. What can they do from here? Williams. Now, options are plenty. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. No space for them here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Zanetti. Pedro Porro. Determined defending. It is to be a throw-in. Gianfranco Zola! And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Trying to deliver it accurately. Maradona. The room to roam on the wing. Guti. Now with Keane. And a very good challenge. Opportunity here. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Well, very effective play in possession. Keane. And Maradona has it. Williams. Maradona. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Bale. Incisive ball from Bale. And he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Wonderful chance. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a...
Can he put it away? Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And support available. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Zanetti. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Adeyemi. And return to Maradona. Zola. Strong hand on that one. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Ryan Ait-Nouri. Maradona. Now with Williams. And what a magical save it was! He's driven in the corner. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, no danger now. Oh, nice ball. Diego Maradona. Nicely timed tackle. And there to intervene. Not a great pass. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Maradona. Zanetti. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Diego Maradona. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. It needs an accurate cross. Well, a textbook interception. Good distribution. Keane! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, that's nicely done by Keane. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And he stopped them in their tracks. Could be threatening. Just the challenge that was required. Zola. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pedro Porro. Teammates available. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Chance here. And foiled by Van Dijk. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Guti. And on to Keane. Might really be able to trouble them here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Gareth Bale. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Maradona. Pedro Porro. Real in a good position out wide. Mendy. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Running with the ball confidently. And in the perfect position to read it. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. Well, not to be in terms of nailing down their place in the finals today.
Well,
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And the tension is building as they try to reserve their place in the Champions finals. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I think they're a top team, Derek. They have excellent players, a good system and a great work ethic. They're going to take some stopping here today.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And so the first 11 for Real. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays with Carles Puyol in central defence. Diego Maradona starts with Iñaki Williams out wide. And the focal point in attack is Gianfranco Zola. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Benjamin White plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, he's in with a chance. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Using space on the opposite flank now. Advantage played. Will it happen for them? Really committed defending. Nick Pope. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Champions playoffs. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, even though they've qualified, I still think this is an important game for them.
It's there for him. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And so the first 11 for Real. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Carles Puyol plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Diego Maradona starts with Iñaki Williams out wide. And the focal point in attack is Gianfranco Zola. Salah. Pele. And a decent save, full credit. And how about the short corner? And crossing towards the far post. And the flag has gone up. Not really showing the game know-how that we tend to associate with him.
Well, he's got to have a look around him there. That's a waste of a great opportunity.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Alisson begins in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. And the striker today is Eusebio. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Pele. I must say, this looks promising. Opportunity, Eusebio. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Carles Puyol. Nuri. Now with Putre. Javier Zanetti. And snuffing out the danger. And a chance to whip it in here. And Salah! Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Pedro Porro. It's with Williams. Went in strongly, decisively. Is it going to be? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Maradona. And showing fine vision. And offside it had to be, crystal clear. He's in with a chance. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Eusebio. That's a fine-looking ball from Eusebio. Oh, good work by the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Effective challenge. Outrageously skillful. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Good through ball. And he's clear as lines. Pele. Nicely timed tackle. Beautiful pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Williams. Well, they've lost the ball. Can he find the right pass? Chance to finish. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Zola. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Can he put it away? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Eusebio. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Gianfranco Zola. Zola's pass, incisive. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Williams. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Mo Salah. Feeding it through. Pele. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Marquisio. And Pele on the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Genuine chance. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Williams. Could be dangerous. He might be able to make it through. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Can he finish? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, they're going for the short one. Delivered into the area here. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But they're trying to get right into his face. Take it away. Marquisio. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, fine stop. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Nice looking move, this. And he read it well. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Mo Salah. Good idea. And Dalglish through on goal. Salah. Back with Zidane. Here's Alvarez. Oh, surely. Surely now. Jairzinho. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Breaking at pace. Well, it broke down, alas. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
He'll have a go here. Oh, terrific free kick. And how well the keeper did to parry it. Well, the short corner routine. The delivery from Salah here. Danger averted for now. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Zanetti. Zanetti. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they have to pay attention. And Salah! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Alexander-Arnold. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. And there's the delivery. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And unable to keep the ball. Excellent strike! And fine goalkeeping. And a short corner, let's see. Exploiting the wide area. But really sticking to their task defensively. Paulo Futre. He has teammates around him. Jairzinho. Good-looking wide position, Zanetti. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Sloppy in possession from Real. Real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have action from the final day of the Champions playoffs coming right up. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups. Oh,
Zico! No way through! Pedro Porro. And so the first 11 for Real.
well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Yaya Toure plays alongside Zico in central midfield. And two men up front in this setup. Christopher Nkunku plays together with Gareth Bale. Really important tackle. Good movement. And a chance for the lead. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club, Stuart.
Well, what a good signing he's proved to be. His performances, his character and his ability have been excellent. Hopefully the fans will see more of that over the next couple of years.
Nkunku. Bale. Rafinha. And possibilities here. The threat was there, but no problems now. Rafinha. Really good challenge. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Rafinha. An alert intervention. Rafinha. Chance to run at them. Nkunku. Real did well to regain control of the ball.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday.
Now, options are plenty. Pedro Porro. Carles Puyol. Maradona. Untidy on the ball. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Rafinha. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Carles Puyol. And easily intercepted. Given away again. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Maradona. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Diego Maradona. He's in with a chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Nkunku. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Superbly read and executed. Williams. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Space for Real out wide. Very quick thinking there. Zico. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it fizzled out. Nouri. And Maradona has it. And credit due, a good intervention. Nkunku. And Bale being given far too much room here. Can he get the level? Oh, good work by the keeper. It is to be a throw-in. Gray. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. But a lot to like about Gianfranco Zola and his first-half performance. Stuart, interested to get your take, as always.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Pedro Porro. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Nkunku. This looks more than decent. Oh, surely! And a goal to level this contest. All even. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Bale. He has teammates around him. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Must be! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Maradona. Javier Zanetti. Well, what a stop that was. And there's the delivery. Not out of the woods yet. But it just petered out. Good use of advantage there.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Rafinha. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Cross towards that far post. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Xavi. Just the challenge that was required. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Feeding it through. Larson, will it happen for him? So disappointing for them. This is slithering away.
Well, the clock's ticking faster than they would like. I think that had to go in, Derek.
Went in strongly, decisively. And teammates around him. That's a high-quality pass. Could be a chance. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Untidy in possession. Alexander-Arnold. Intelligent threaded pass here. Nkunku. It's a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Alexander-Arnold. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, there's a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place. He's in with a chance. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Goal for the visitors.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Diego Maradona. He's in with a chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.